Hey there. Okay, so this is the leash demo with dogs on leash. The first thing that I want to show you is the human's posture and relationship to this whole thing. So here's the first thing. I walk dogs on my right when I have the option because I'm right-handed. You could do right or left. You could work her on both. But my right-handed demo is just because I'm right-handed. You do whatever you want to. She can learn both sides. So the first thing is, when you are holding the leash, I want you to grab it like this, so that when you're walking, the back of your hand faces forward. A lot of people walk like this. It doesn't give you as much leverage. So you are going to grab so that your fist, the back of your fist faces forward. Now, she is going to have two different walking commands or settings, if you will. She will have heel, H-E-E-L. Heel, which means she stays close to you. When she is in heel, you should be holding the leash short but slack. You do not, if a leash stays tight, that tells the dog something's wrong and it's going to keep them excited. So your goal is to always have a bit of slack. But when she's in heel, you want to grab it. For my height, it's not quite a foot from the buckle of the collar. For your height, it's probably going to be a little longer. But short, so that she can't go that far. This gives you more control, and it also calms her. So the heel position is the position of control and more calm. You do not have to keep her in a heel all the time. When you feel like relaxing and letting her sniff or pee and poop, you can say to her, break, and then you give her room to wander. Now here's the thing, heel. When she's in heel, she does not explore, sniff, pee, or poop. When she's in heel, she's doing one thing, and that is walking with you at your pace. Now, when we say heel, we give her a tug. You will also be able to say leave it and give her a tug, or wait if you want to stop and have her wait. But every time you give her one of those directions, you're going to give her a pop release, like I showed you in the other video. So it's pop release. So heel, wait, leave it. The only time you don't give her that pop is when you say break. Break is just a freebie. Now, we brought Bentley along, troublemaker, because he will be the distraction. He is in the role today of Simone. So he's just going to be there. He's not going to pay attention to her. And I doubt you'll be walking both dogs, but this way you'll get to see. So we start every walk by making her wait at the door before you go out, just like you do the crate. And then when we hit the road, if you feel like she has to pee first, that's fine. But we hit it in heel. So Deb, if you'll start backing up. Heel. So when she starts to sniff, if she starts sniffing at the ground, I pull her head up. There's no exploring. So you'll see me flick her head up from time to time. Now, Bentley's up ahead. You don't need to see Bentley so much. But what I want you to see, leave it, is that. So if you're walking with Serena, if you and Cusha are walking, and she starts focusing on Serena, if she starts focusing on Simone, you can say leave it and give her a little pop. Same with Simone. If she starts focusing, you can say leave it. So right now she's in heel. You can see how well she's doing. I will occasionally give her a little pop just to keep her head in the game. And I'm walking pretty slowly. We could pick up the pace, but Deb would have to run backwards if we did. Now, I want to give her a chance to explore, so I say break. And she can pee, poop, what have you. Now, if I see somebody coming with a dog or whatever gets her, leave it, good girl. Whatever gets her excited, I will say heel, give her a little pop, and I move back up the leash so that the leash is short and loose. Now, when she's out walking around, if there's a lot of commotion, you're going to find that she's looking and exploring. Don't try to calm her down. Just focus on giving her the heel or the break, or you can tell her to leave it or tell her to wait, whatever's appropriate. But if she starts getting excited, don't worry about that. She's a puppy. What you want to do is make sure she still walks with manners, even if she's squeaking, even if she's So Deb, go ahead and walk further back to the stop sign so that you're stationary. So you see right now, loose leash. Loose leash says, I like what you're doing. heel. Notice when I give her that little pop from here, I will pull up, heel. When she's close to me, heel. Break. If she's out here and she starts to pull, I'll just go pop, pop. I won't say anything. If I don't plan on bringing her back into heel, I'll just give her the pop to tell her. Now right here, leave it. Good girl. I'll give her that pop. Let's see if we can see something else. Good. So you see how she's getting excited about Bentley, but she's leaving him alone. Good girl. Leave it. Good girl. So notice I'm not trying to get the puppy energy out of her. That would be futile and unfair. But what I am doing is I'm giving her direction in terms of what behavior I want from her. I hope that makes sense. So, you got your heel. Good girl. You got your heel walk, and you can mix it up. We're in heel for a block, and then break, and she can go out and be leisurely. If she starts to pull, I give her a little pop. Wrong way, give her a pop. So we just leave it. We just want the leash to not be tight. That's why we give her that pop. So she's out here, she's exploring, she's being sweet, and here comes a dog, so I say, heel, good. Short but not tight, okay? All right, have fun with it, be relaxed. When you start this process, especially in this heat, maybe 10 minutes at a time. Most pit bulls have some heat sensitivity, as you guys probably know, so just be aware of that too. All right, over and out.